All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Just act natural. We didn't forget how to do this. Oh,
Where do I put my soda?
in your mouth hole. It's T&A Tuesday. Welcome back to T&A Tuesday, Adam. It's
Thanks.
Tuesday, August. What's the
Third.
day? No,
Fourth.
fourth.
Fourth for the show listeners.
May August the 4th be with you.
May the August audience.
August?
Dude, 8/4 is like girlfriend's day or something. Hope you got a present.
Shit.
That was yesterday, actually.
Girlfriend's
Bullshit.
Day? No, that was Saturday when we came back.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was like this week and you blew
It
it.
was Saturday. I
Did you
made
do
mention of it.
anything?
I
You
made
did?
mention of it.
And? What'd you get her?
A trip to Guatemala.
Really?
I said,
Show off.
baby, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
K-Tell.
K-Tall.
K-Tall. Please tell. And we'll get into it. We got a lot. We're on hiatus. Huh. We had a hitch in the, we had a hiccup in the, we had a pause in the action.
We went on vacation.
I'm
Is
on
this
vacation
theme song on hiatus
every
yet?
single day because I love
All
my
right, now you can
occupation.
start.
We love to podcast. Hey, T&A Nation, it's T&A Tuesday,
Uh-huh.
August 4th. August, may the 4th be with you.
Why are you saying that?
I thought we were
You could have avoided it the second time.
starting
That's
over.
where you misstepped the first time.
Remember I was like trying to say, hey, we need to make these sods timeless. And I just
that was all you.
timestamp it.
Yeah, no one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares.
But it is Tuesday by the time you're hearing this. Whether it's midnight 01 or noon 01.
Show yourself, listener who turns in at 12:01. Who are you?
Mom, and you know this.
Why you put so much pressure on us? Damn it.
Did Ted put the right time in on the on the Spotify for artists? Spotify for creators, I should say.
That you gotta hit that publish button.
You gotta hit that publish. You gotta smash that publish button. You guys gotta smash that subscribe button on
Yeah,
the YouTubes.
dude, if you listen to this show, make another email or use one of your other emails and subscribe with that one as well. It's not so hard.
Yeah, I was about to email you the audio from 2 weeks ago, but we are recording, and I know better. I should have known better. It's so good to be back in the studio with you, Adam.
Yeah, it's nice. This is nice.
This is nice. We should do this weekly again.
A reunion, really.
It has been so long. You left me with Rocco and took off with your family to, although that hilarious video we made beforehand, I didn't make the trip.
Oh, yeah.
That was a little movie magic.
That was a smash.
That was a
People love
smash cut.
Whoa.
Excellent stuff. But you had a great trip to the San Francisco Bay Area. Is that how they describe it?
Yeah.
And is that how you would describe it?
Yeah, there's a bay, and San Francisco's there.
Okay.
And then Oakland. It's across
Did you
the
ever
way.
get down to the crux of who the San Francisco guy was?
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't do that part.
Mm.
I did everything
You
else.
didn't get
though.
into the history.
Not at all. We went to the cable car museum, but that was about it
Okay.
as far as history goes.
You mean the cable car that's on that infamous box of
I knew you were
rice-a-roni?
right back to Rice-A-Roni.
You say right back, but this is the first time recorded on this sode
Yeah. Well,
of mention of your vacation to San Francisco. So
he's been
all in all,
nonstop about Rice-A-Roni
all in
since he
all,
got here.
I could have been started as soon as the vacation started. Previously, it was Ghirardelli. I was like, "Are you going to Ghirardelli? Doing Ghirardelli? When are you going to Ghirardelli?" And then you end up going to Ghirardelli. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Now I need to go back and go see the Rice-A-Roni Museum.
We did all the tourist shit. Is Rice-A-Roni really made there after all that?
It's a San Francisco treat.
I bet it's in Anaheim or some shit.
Could you imagine? You mean flavored rice in a packaged bag? A pouch, maybe? A pouch. What would you call that thing that rice-a-roni comes in?
You had rice-a-roni?
Eons. Maybe it comes in a box. I don't know anymore. I'm such a world traveler. I don't know what happens here anymore. You know what I'm saying?
So I went on my trip, and before I could even get back, you had just...
I bolted.
Yeah, what was I going to say?
I said, Rocco, hold your legs, bud. They'll be back on Friday. I'm out of here.
What do you call it?
Flew the coop.
Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for, though? Deserted. You deserted my dog.
Deserted your dog.
Yeah. You're supposed to be watching him.
I threw him a whole bunch of good treats.
Made a big old bowl of food.
Yeah. I just, you said like a cup and a fourth every serving, so I got down to the old whiteboard and started doing some math. I was like, Rocco will be by himself for
well, that's why it smelled in here.
48 hours.
When we got back. That's why the carpet was a different color.
Mm-hmm. You know those like Congos? What do you call those? Kongs? Congo? Kong.
Just a Kong.
Kong!
Your dog Kong.
I don't know what kind of treats you have for Rocco, but the little cereal-looking things.
Okay. I did find some of those. Go on. You had some over milk and...
I was stuffing that thing full of them.
You were putting those in there?
Yeah, and then putting the peanut butter on either side, so you have to...
Oh, oh wow.
It was great fun.
Wow.
It was great fun. Anyhow, yeah. But you got back.
Yeah.
You went to Alcatraz.
Yeah, we did all the...
You guys escaped from
spots.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, with the sights and
the
everything
sounds.
that you would think about San Francisco.
The family trip.
Stereotypical San Francisco vacation sightseeing.
Was it chilly, like they say?
Beautiful. It was chilly. The best part about going there is the chilly and then watching all the tourists go to the gift shop to buy a sweatshirt. Because they didn't plan good enough.
Yikes. But you guys all did.
That's where you got your shirt. You're welcome.
I should have brought it down to recording. I love T-shirts on vacation, and
that was a pretty good one, too.
It's a great one.
They're selling hoodies there. Just cheap hoodies for like $10.
No way.
I swear. That's why it was called the $10 hoodie store.
$10 hoodie store. Tons of money.
All these whites in there.
I gotta get a $10 hoodie.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Are they tourists so rich that they think they're above the $10 hoodie, and that's why they're $10? Because no one wants to buy them at higher? I don't know.
No, I mean that was just.
How'd they get away with it?
The spot. It's like
Adam.
Disposable hoodies.
Here's the difference between our trips here.
Okay.
You went to a store. You spoke the English language to a store worker at the hoodie, $10 hoodie store. You made a purchase. You might even paid some taxes.
Sure.
Shirt.
Give me the shirt.
Shirt taxes.
And the tax. Sure.
I, on the other hand, had to wake up a 7-year-old boy we were like...
Scoochame.
We actually went by it was like a giant market in Chi-Chi. I'm just going to call it Chi-Chi because it was like Tinanego. Chi-Chi Tinanego. I got to say it real fast or something. I'm sure you can like fact check it.
Is this where you landed?
No.
Okay,
This is where we traveled, but giant market, lots of hustle, lots of bustle, like a big, lots of booths.
Quetzaltenango?
Chi-Chi.
That one?
Chi-Chi.
Oh. Yeah, I'm looking at the map here,
let's
but
go,
I'm not seeing any
let's,
Chi-Chi.
right here,
I don't have.
above.
It's not a touch screen, bro.
Right here, this one here.
Oh, that says Chicago Castanango.
Chicago, Chicago.
It says Chi-Chi Castanango, I think.
Taganago.
So they say it. How do they say it? The way you're supposed to?
Yeah, the way they're supposed to.
Okay, so there you are.
But they're known for this giant market.
Excuse me, little shop boy. Could you give me a reasonable
We
price?
actually went first.
T-shirt?
We went by the T-shirt stand first, and there was only that little kid. And we're like, "Is he it? Is he the guy?"
You just thought he was like
And so
watching the booth or
we
something?
double back, and yeah, we thought maybe
They just leave
their
the
parent
sleeping
went out
child
to
the bar,
get something to eat.
watch the soccer game.
But he was helping out. We went back, and he helped me find a
What was his name?
medium.
Tell me what size he gave you.
Yeah, extra large, dude.
Yeah, how do the sizes run in Chi-Chi Tenango? Because that looks a little tight.
In all the right places.
Yeah, I bet that's a large.
You
Let
think
me
so?
Let me see the tag.
Freak. It's a good quality shirt.
Hey, let
Adam.
me see the tag. We're close. Hey, that's really nice.
You like that?
I'm not done. Oh, yeah, it does say extra large.
Mm-hmm. I told you. What do you think? How do you like me now?
Should have gone for 2X.
So, like, what's up?
How you say that in Spanish?
I don't think Esteban could help
Dos
me.
Equis.
Dos Equis.
That's how you say it, dude.
Como. You know what? They do have beer there. They have, cerveza.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Gallo.
Oh, yeah?
And it's a big, giant cock.
Excuse me.
Rooster.
Watch your mouth.
And they come to snuff the rooster.
I'm going to look it up.
Check it out. Is that how you say rooster in Espanol?
Gallo.
Gallo, for real? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Ted, that's not a cock. There's a picture of a rooster on here.
What am I missing?
Well, that's clever. They make it there.
Oh, sure.
They just drink it like water.
They drink it like agua.
Wow. Look at you.
Look at me.
You really...
I really could have helped. Could have used it out there.
Oh, yeah?
Spanish speaker of the year.
Oh, sure.
Antioch
yeah.
Middle School,
That
1995.
doesn't mean much. I don't think I could...
It's more than I know.
survive
It's
in
mucho.
Guatemala.
It's mucho than I know.
So did you say guat? And they were like, no.
What?
It is what?
What? No, man. We it was quite an adventure. You fly into Guatemala City. First of all, Adam, we flew standby.
That's an adventure.
Standby. Have you ever done that?
No, but tell us what that means.
Well, it means that you're on a list and you're, a good traveler will probably check this to see how many seats are sold in a flight they're interested in going on.
Okay.
And then see how many people are on standby, a list of travelers.
They show you that?
You know what
you
they
can
do?
actually look that up.
Well, standby, Adam, is usually saved for either employees of the airline or friends of the airline, buddy system type thing.
Ooh.
So you got to know somebody who knows somebody
And not act
who
like a
knows
jerk.
somebody. Yeah, I had to wear a collared shirt on
Did you?
each flight.
Wow, okay. You couldn't
Yeah.
have your dogs out.
Can't have my dogs out.
No dogs. Put them away.
I had my best Saturday night shirt on, my Saturday night summer shirt of the season
Okay.
on both
Pants? Shorts?
shorts, dress shorts, dressy.
Dress shorts?
Yeah.
They had little bow ties on the
I had little bow ties.
knees hanging down.
But
So you dressed the part.
we're dressing the part. We're trying to get on each flight. Kate and I are. You can just see initials, on these like flight details, and then you're looking at the seat map and seeing what's
Yes.
available, and you're like, oh my god, okay. Well, and you're counting people.
Yeah.
But you know what, Adam? You know what's crazy what happens in these scenarios. Like people just all of a sudden would decide, I want to go to Guatemala today.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something that I didn't count on, and it's helpful to some, but not helpful when you're on standby, and that's the missionaries, the missionary trips.
Oh. So they just pop up 14
They
people
just
deep?
pop up, and all of a sudden, like, what you think, oh, we're going to make this flight. There's plenty of seats. Pop,
Yeah.
pop, 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 pop.
And they just book last second?
They're watching, I feel like this airline's like, oh, we got to make sure all these good folks, go build that church over there. And that was there and back.
That's crazy. So
It
they
is
just
crazy.
decide to be like, I'm going to take I'm going to take the congregation.
I don't even know if that works.
We're going to shoot
I
on
don't
down
even
to
know if it was them, to
Guatemala.
be honest. But in my mind, I was like, it's them.
Easy
and
target.
And it's,
yeah.
they're killing our flow.
You know those people plan that out, right?
Oh, I know.
They didn't just show up.
But, could you imagine someone coming here and, like, helping you out? Like, hey, let's go build something.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
You don't know how to do this. Let me show you. Let me help you.
Yeah.
Because I know better.
Mm.
Whatever, man. And there was a group that was all dressed like the same.
Yeah.
And they had like Guatemala soccer.
Guatemala or
kits.
bust?
Yeah.
Dude,
And
I
I was
wanted
like,
to get
all right.
T-shirts. Would you have done that? Did you and Kate wear matching shirts?
No.
I saw families on my trip, and they all had funny shirts, like, hey, we're here for Joe's birthday.
So you could like not lose each other in the airport?
Like when we were waiting in line for breakfast, I saw these people, and I was like, kids, look, I told you. And they're like, no, Dad, that's so
And you're
cringe.
like, okay, no Disney cruise for you guys.
That's cringe, Dad. So we could have had our faces on a shirt as a team.
There's no getting away from this.
Yeah.
I'll find you.
Yeah. All right. So
Horrifying.
then you just
So-
put your name on the list as well,
There's-
and you're banking on someone not to show up.
So
and
we
you
get to
can
the
take
airport uber early.
Okay.
And Uber, that's another fun thing. So early, in fact, we were, pre-scheduling Ubers the night before.
Well, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that? It's nerve-wracking. Because we're doing like at 3:45 in the morning.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Having them pick up, and it's like a substitute job position that, if you're a middle school teacher or, the crazier the job with the crazier amount of responsibilities, the less, like people like pick it up like, yeah, I could do that. And then like something better comes along like, okay, I'm going to sleep in for 45 more minutes and pick up this guy. So several, notifications of different drivers were coming through. Like
They like canceled your ride.
Chris-
You got someone else.
Chris Stahl will be picking you up at 3:45, and then all of a sudden be like, "You'll have hey, don't worry, you'll have a driver by 3. We'll let you know you have a driver by 3:00 tomorrow morning." It's like, what? What happened to Chris Stahl?
So why are they canceling, or they're switching around like people who are closer, or they just quit?
Some,
Because you can just quit driving, right? When you're Uber guy,
right?
You're just like, I'm done.
But thank goodness someone did take the call and stick with it and was there.
It's easy. It's easy.
Well,
7 minutes to the airport.
Yeah, and I think if you play your cards right, you can work all day. You get a good little chunk right there in the morning time.
Oh, now you're planning the Uber guys.
I'm
schedule?
thinking about doing
you're
it.
helping him out, huh? The 3:45
Oh, yeah.
ride to the airport. 3:45 a.m.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm sure he was like, "Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
You just set me up with all these other rides of people who are here at 3:45 ready to go
And then they just
back
got
to
in.
Kansas City."
Well, someone's got to get off my flight that I'm getting on, right?
Do people
Anyway.
get here that early? I thought there was a time where there
Sometimes. In Guatemala, they do. Hey, when you're at the airport, have you ever been at the airport that early in the morning?
No.
We were there so early they were like playing club jams in there to stay awake to like
Vacuum?
vacuum, and we were getting low.
That loud?
With the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
I bet it's like, keep people out of trouble.
That missionary church was like,
Couldn't really
trip
commit
was like,
crimes to that.
Oh my ears,
Yeah, exactly.
oh my.
Exactly. It made you want to be.
And they're like riding the pole, like
all holy, holy as thou.
Holy in their jeans, their apple bottom jeans, right? They're like, get low, low, low from the window.
So then you don't make it
to the
on
wall.
The flight. You have to sit
so
there.
The first flight going out to, so we were going to go from Kansas City, Houston, Guatemala. And we had a great.
That's how I'd go.
So 6 a.m. You get there early to get the first chance at a flight. So we've got to Houston. We get that okay on the way out.
First leg.
Then trouble hits the first flight out of Guatemala. Neither of us make it. But there's one coming up, like instead of 10 o'clock or whatever it was, there's one at noon coming up like another 2 hours. So we try again, so we get our boarding pass all switched over to another flight, get on the list for this other flight to go to do this whole thing over again for a whole new flight.
Yeah.
And at this one, it's shaping out, and we're like, counting them all, another missionary trip. We got to work a mission trip. It's not a missionary.
Whatever.
Missionary position.
They're missionaries.
Missionary. Mission trip. Anyway, there's another one. There's another one on this flight.
Why are you mad at me about it?
I'm mad because I'm not going to make this flight.
Okay, go on.
No.
Well, you should have known better.
I should have known better, but
what's the benefit here? You get a big discount?
Oh, yeah, huge discount, Adam. Anyhow, this time, one of us can make it, and I was like...
one of us gets to go on vacation.
Yeah, it was wild.
I'll just be here, babe.
You go.
I'll stay here in H-Town. I'm going to do the H-Town stop.
Oh, hell yeah. I listened to their DJ. So, yeah, Kate went on ahead of me. It was kind of like a weird little deal, like... Because if, she, go ahead, we both stay, there's a chance, I would have made the other flight.
Definitely.
And this gave her the opportunity to, get the car all set up, the rental car and all that.
Have it ready for you.
Have it all ready for me.
Make a poster board with your name on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Put a little limo driver hat on.
Exactly.
Buy some fresh red roses.
So I got to hang out at the airport.
For her man, El Hombre Ted.
Mm-hmm.
El Guapo.
That's right, Adam. El Guapo. I want to go by Don Teodor.
Don Julio.
Right?
Tedio.
Isn't Don like sir?
Don Theodore?
Don.
I don't know what Don.
Don. Donnie Orlando and Don.
I know the liquor.
Anyhow, we
shit.
Oh gosh, we cracked the code. Oh, what is happening?
You better hope that shit's still going,
man.
Don is Dawn in Spanish.
I told you.
Don.
Don.
And El Don is a gift, Esquire, quality.
Okay. Hey, anyhow.
It's a title of respect used before a man's first name.
Thank you. See, there you go.
Similar to Mr. or Sir in English.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
So you want to be Don
From the
Theodore?
window to the dawn.
What about Pancho?
I think I was Pancho.
What
Pancho Villa.
What about good classic 6th grade Spanish class names like Paco and Julio?
Julio.
What's wrong with that?
I met a couple Julios. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah. So we made it. We made it. So I finally, I got to hang out in America a little bit longer, but that meant I had to go through customs in Guatemala by myself as a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
I did it. I made it. I didn't get security checked or
cavity searched
or said the wrong thing.
Yeah,
I didn't leave a bag at security.
Yeah, that's not
in customs.
It's not a good thing to do at an airport.
Yeah,
leave a bag unattended.
I think there's frequent reminders of not leaving your bag unattended.
They say it all the time, and I did it right away.
It's hard to do when you have a lot of people with you.
Dude, you got no idea.
I guess I have no idea.
Whoa.
I do know being in an airport by yourself sucks because you have to take all your bags. I had to go to the bathroom, and I had all my carry-on because we don't check bags when we're on standby.
So you're that
Could
guy?
you imagine my bags getting sent to
Yeah, I don't do that. Mm-mm. So
first
you're the
class?
guy who's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So you wheel your shit in. Wee.
Oh, nothing's touching anything in there.
Ew.
I'm holding my backpack.
What?
I got my duffel bag around my
And then what?
waist.
How do you
Then
handle things?
It was a mess.
You just wiggle your pants down like this?
Wiggled it just a little bit.
And it was like, sir,
You gotta leave.
Can I please help you with that bag?
Sir, I think they're calling your name over the intercom about your flight. And
Sir,
so
I'm the janitor
well,
here.
then
I don't appreciate this.
I had to quickly go back to the gate because I was you want to make sure your little face is being seen there. Like, I'm Theodore Maxwell, and I'm on standby, and I want to ride.
And my mommy has pinned her phone number to my sleeve.
There were little old Guatemalan men with, leather faces and old cowboy hats, and with like, no English.
Oh, I see.
And just like all his little grenade. I needed that.
Little badge.
Little badge. Please help me. But a great time, man.
So you just zip right through customs, no big deal.
Zip right through customs. I had a harder time getting through security at Kansas City airport, just getting through the line.
I believe it.
We were there at the airport so early they had all the barriers, the stanchions up, like rows of them.
Oh.
But there's not a lot of people in these rows.
Yeah.
So we're just walking back and forth through the rat race.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually saw a Royals employee out there working or walking, going on a flight.
Going through
But,
security.
you're doing small talking and you have to like, yeah, hey, what do you?
Keep passing.
Man, and like after a while, it's like, all right, we traded off. Like, all right, this is your turn. You got to say something.
Say something
I'm not gonna
witty.
say anything. I'm done now. Like he's like, it's like we're cattle. I'm like, yeah. See ya in 27 seconds.
So then he came back. What'd you say?
I'm getting dizzy, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, airports.
I ran out of witty comments. That's what I would have said.
I did too, man. But man, Guatemala's a beautiful country.
It looks like it. I'm just doing my research.
You're doing some
right
research. Here. We really got the full Guatemalan experience. We went to Antigua.
Is there a coast? Did you go to the water at all? Or?
There's a lake, Adam. Lake.
I see that. Looks pretty big.
We went through several places around the lake to, and Adam,
Lago de Titlan?
Mm-hmm.
That one?
We, yes, a Tian.
Oh.
A Tilan.
Titlon.
A Titlon.
It clearly says a Titlon.
Yep. That's what they were calling it. That's what I was calling it anyway. We did the Airbnbs, man, all throughout Guatemala.
Oh, that's exciting.
It was exciting. You have to like correspond with these folks, and there's like a translator on Airbnb.
Really?
But I worked the World Cup. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know the international language.
I bet. You know just enough to get you in trouble.
Exactly. But I did download my Google Translator, and yeah, like I said, like the messenger on Airbnb, I think is translating for folks, so that made it a little helpful. But just seeing these nice places on Airbnb and kind of expecting it at one place, but not thinking about the journey there, the roads in Guatemala.
Oh boy,
very wild, and the road rules in Guatemala
different.
We were told at one point, we did get a guide, for a tour guide, for a hike and a geology lesson, Adam. This guy was from England.
Oh.
He was a British guy in Guatemala. And a geologist telling us about all the active volcanoes in yes, in Guatemala, around the lake. And we went up like a nice little overlook. It's called Indian Nose. Pardon the racially insensitive
description.
But it's a Mayan Indian, okay? Okay.
I don't think that makes him bad.
Okay. But we went up to his nose. We got up to his double chin.
Really?
Yeah, I took a picture like this over the overlook, me holding my chin, pretty funny.
Didn't show me that.
I'll get to it.
Wow. This probably has some high alien activity.
But this guy, Adam,
sorry, go on.
This guy, the geologist, who moved there. He had a dog named Spike. He asked if Spike can come along. Spike was a great...
what kind?
Just, oh my gosh, the dogs in Guatemala were insane. They're like stray dogs, but they just live they're not mean. I don't know how to explain it. Like Guatemala, they just let them kind of hang out with them.
They're just wild dogs.
They're just wild dogs. They're shitting in the road.
Street dogs.
They're street dogs.
Wow.
But he took Spike in and...
Or... Los Perros.
Los Perros. A lot of Delgatos, too. Couple Delgados.
Cats, or you can just say gatos. Delgado.
Well, El Delgado was a pussy cat.
That was a name.
Mm-hmm,
that was like Mr. Delgado.
Meow, meow, meow. But these dogs, man.
Not to be confused with Josh Delgado.
They do a lot. They do a lot of barking in the middle of the night, keep you up. They got these tuk-tuks there in town. They're just whizzing by you.
The viewers and listeners.
About a tuk-tuk?
What's a tuk-tuk?
A tuk-tuk's like a little looking cart. Like it's like a little scooter, pretty much, with a back seat to it and a covered.
Okay.
So
like Indiana Jones or something?
Yeah. You're squeezing into these things if you're getting into them. But they zip.
You are, for sure.
We didn't get into a tuk-tuk this year. We went to Honduras. We took a tuk-tuk or two in our time. But not on this trip. But when this guy that we had, Matt, he was telling us, he reminded me of a friend of the show, John Cheeser. We've had him to a Welco comedy night.
The geologist guy
The
did?
geologist guy did. Maybe because he had a beard and I don't know.
Where was he from?
England.
Oh, wow.
Somewhere.
And he said something. Guy reminded you of John?
But he was teaching us, and he was teaching us a geology show.
Yeah. And
he had laminated forms he was giving us, and
wow,
he was getting us up. He, everybody thinks we got to go up to this overlook at sunrise and see the sunrise up off the lake. Mm-hmm. He was like, bad idea. This is when all the tourists come up there, all the giant groups go up there.
Yeah.
And the light from the sun is coming right at you, at eye level, and you can't.
It's too much.
It's too much. It's reflection. So that's his spin on it anyway. And so we bought it, and we went on with another group, another couple, and they were from the Netherlands. They were Dutch.
Weird.
It was wild, man. So they were asking questions and in their little foreign language. No, and they were speaking English, but it was fun, man.
That's funny.
So, and then Matt's all geeked up about geology. He's like, send me a picture of any rocks, and I love looking at rocks.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm gonna hit him up.
That's cool.
I'm gonna take him up on it.
That's a connection.
It is a connection, man.
This guy's down there because they have
active
volcanoes.
That's what Guatemala's all about.
They have volcanoes there?
They have volcanoes. Okay. Active volcanoes.
So they got volcanoes. They've got two huge lakes, one of which I think connects to the ocean, to the Caribbean on the other side.
That is the ocean.
It touches the Caribbean, and then the Pacific over here. This is alien central, man. This is
oh God.
This is where this is where they would come. Easy.
Another friend of the show, Ryan Wells, was very jealous that I told him I was in Guatemala.
Sorry, man. You should have taken him.
He told me about the Chichi Tinganega
He did?
Market. He also told me about the hand of God.
Yeah.
They have like 5 of them, and I went to the wood one.
That was wood you were
I guess.
standing on?
Well, I mean, like there's like one that's made of gold. That was like above uh, the the chin of the Indian nose. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I'm
You
never
gotta
going.
go, Adam. You
I'd
got to
love to,
go.
but you know I'm not going.
You love that.
Gotta go.
You gotta go. Think about a little honeymoon in Guatemala. You do want to follow some of these road rules of the tricks of the trade. We got up real early for another sunrise.
You beat the sun.
Medora.
Yeah.
Medora. That was another name for
Medora?
sunrise. You know, no, I mean like
There's
overlook in Espanol. You know what I'm talking about, Adam?
Yeah, I don't know that much Spanish, man. I don't know.
You lied?
El Mirador.
El Mirador. Anyway, we got up so early that we beat the little payment window. They take money to get on this trail.
Was that intentional, Ted?
No, man, but the early bird gets the worm.
But don't they have opening hours or something
Oh,
there?
hey, no gate to say, Anyhow, we went up there, beautiful sights, got our pictures, came up, did our thing.
Trespass?
Came down. There was another couple paying at the time that distracted the booth worker. Yeah. See ya.
That was perfect.
Perfect timing.
Thanks for distracting him by paying. We're out of here.
We then bypassed. We said, let's leave our car parked in this public lot. We're going to go into town and get some coffee, go and,
jaywalk.
Enjoy our time on vacation. Okay? Cut to hours later.
Let's get some coffee.
We got some coffee,
How
breakfast.
original.
Oh, it was great. We get back to the car, and then we're like, okay, let's, hopefully there's no riffraff at the car.
Begging for money.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no payment or prices on any signage in this parking lot.
Nothing was in English.
Exactly. If you're asked about it, by any lawyer.
I just had my card with me.
Anyway, we had no cash on us. We get close to our car and we notice that someone is like manning this parking lot now.
Oops.
But they're not like official people. There's no like sign or apron. There's no guy with a change till or
T-shirt says
booth.
staff on the back.
Anyway, we kind of make a straight, direct shot to the car. We probably should have gone around and made it look less obvious we're going straight to the car. But we get in the car and it was a lot of like, go, hurry, let's go. Oh my God, he's falling. Oh my God, he's coming for us. And like, I'm not even like trying to look at him. We had a rental car that had all windows tinted. So we didn't want to make ourselves identifiable.
That's good. So he couldn't tell who you were anyway.
Right.
It's like,
but
those
he is
chasing just took off without paying.
after us. And
why didn't you just pay him?
We just drove off.
Have you ever seen that movie where they wreck the bicycle?
He
and
banged on the
they
trunk
get the
at
death
him.
penalty?
He like donk. I know. What happened? What's happened in this movie? They got the death penalty for what?
They crashed. They like rent bikes, and one guy just crashes.
I thought that was your spring break.
That
when you
did
got
happen.
scooters.
That happened in Panama City, but we didn't go
to. It could
to
happen to all of us.
An internment camp for it.
I cut off so many tuk-tuks. Like, me as a driver, I'm usually old man. Like, oh my God, okay, am I gonna make this? And like, but when like this Guatemalan man, like part of the cartel, who knows? I don't know.
The tuk-tuk.
I don't know maybe he's not with the parking lot. Maybe he just wanted to. I don't know. But that's a bad way of coming after us. So I just took off and I drove. I never drove like that before. I was like bobbing and weaving and getting out of town. And
this guy, you know what he
we
did,
made it
right?
we made it back to our Airbnb, just like, and we,
did you
freaked out about it for the rest of the day.
Did you have plates on this vehicle?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure some kind of like sticker that said that it's an obvious rental car. And then there's like all these like toll stops that people just stop you in the middle of the road and there's like police with them and they're like, bye, 5
something.
5Q, 5 Quizzel. Yeah.
And you just have to give it to them.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
pay a toll, but that
pass.
was, we had no idea.
It was horrifying.
But they looked up the rental car and just tacked it on the rental car.
Oh, yeah.
Which they're probably like,
there's no way.
Tracking you down right now.
No way.
There's
No
gonna be
way.
People bust into this room.
So that was our adventure.
Taser.
We made it back to home.
You didn't pay
Customs
for parking.
Customs didn't red flag this.
Hands on your head.
You know,
cut off 2 tuk-tuks, sir.
5Q in, that's like, to us, like 60 cents or something dumb.
Then why didn't you just pay these people?
We don't have a lot of cash to play with, Adam. Okay? You hear me?
How to go to Guatemala and not pay for anything.
Act dumb. Yeah, it would have been like 66 cents. Exactly.
That's messed up, dude.
Anyway. You got to pick and choose your
Guy
battles.
was chasing you for 66 cents.
So we had to, like, the next...
He slapped your car for 60. He needs it. Needs it more than you do.
He could have charged us anything at that point. I'm just making up that's the toll to get through town. Adam, you weren't there, dude. You would have been, if you were in my shoes, you'd have been running.
I was just offering an opposite perspective.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks a lot. Well, Adam,
what day of your trip did that happen? You were wanted there the whole time?
It was probably like the middle of the trip, probably on Thursday.
Okay, all right.
Or no, not
Just
Thursday.
Curious.
Wednesday.
Did you live in fear the rest of your trip?
No, we eventually got through town, and there was like thoughts of us taking an alternate route, but we had to drive right. I mean, this is like a village, like a one route out of town, kind of like the way we were going.
Uh-huh.
So we were like, just drive by. We were like actually trying to make it like go another way, not drive directly by this guy. But it was like a one way. Like, fuck, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to drive right by him.
Dos Americanos
We
estupidos.
We made it safe and sound.
And he just kept going.
And we never looked back.
Well, that's good.
It was good. It was fun. We went to a bird resort, Adam, because, you know, Kate loves birding. And Guatemala had some interesting birds.
Great birds.
Some buntings.
Buntings?
Some parakeets.
Tropical shit, huh?
Yeah. It was fun. Some owls, some bulos.
What?
Bulls.
Oh. Wow.
We had a night nocturnal tour at this place.
Whoa. You trust that?
That
The
was
lights
great.
go down?
It was a lot of fun.
Did you feel safe?
Felt safe all the time, Adam.
Probably
All
a
the
lot
time.
of
You know
drugs,
why?
man.
Because I had a nice, safe, some facial hair that kind of made me feel Guatemalan.
You're blending in.
Ah, see.
Unlike,
No, I stuck out like a sore thumb
not
everywhere.
as bad as those people from Holland or whatever that you met. Didn't you say
Holland?
You rode the car with somebody from...
Oh, you mean
I don't know what you said. No,
the mission trips?
no, you said there's another couple.
Oh, those guys? Yeah. Nah, they look pretty foreign. Not American.
That's what I'm saying.
Made in America.
So how did they treat you as American?
Great.
Really?
I feel like if you're in their country and you're not trying to change them or make them listen to your gospel or trying to make them a church that they didn't want, they're great.
Yeah.
And we're being excitable about their, I don't know how many, the only real Guatemalan experience we had was on our very last evening in Guatemala at the Airbnb closest to the airport.
Yeah.
We stayed with like a Guatemalan
family.
Like the oldest daughter was, both the daughters were living with the mother and father.
How many rooms does this place have?
So at least 5 or 6, one to spare. And so we sought it out. It was close to the airport, walking distance to the airport.
Yeah.
Which in my, experience has been like some raggedy down shanty of a place.
Yeah.
This place had a courtyard, it had flowers. I mean, it was really nice on the pictures. But we get there and the whole
None of that.
families there, and they got friends over to look
What?
at the Americanos.
That's great.
They're playing American radio on the Guatemalan radio.
They were?
It was like disco
Apple
night. It was
bottom
like
jeans?
R&B,
Oh.
like classic rock. A lot of Casey and the
Whoa.
Sunshine Band.
Whoa.
Our host Juan Danielle. This guy was like grandfatherly of like the guy who wants to be very almost too helpful. Like we obviously there's a language barrier. His daughter can speak English and she thinks it's bad, but it's
Fluently.
like way better than my Spanish. And she's acting like she's not making sense to us, and we're like understanding her, like yeah, but the father, like he's like trying to help us in a way, like we've driven in this crazy traffic of Guatemala. There was like a huge accident that ruined the day of traffic around Guatemala,
Yeah.
and so it took us way longer than we wanted to get to this place. We're like we just want to turn in the rental car, go to sleep because we have to get back to the airport like at 3:00 in the morning,
Sure.
for a 6 a.m. flight. But, this guy's trying to, we can't find his place because he gives us his address. It's like no house number, just like an alleyway.
There's other houses on the street?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're like, we got our hazards on. And there's another car down the other way that wasn't us, that there's hazards on, that he thought we were us. And just a whole comedy of errors happening. And then,
So hang on.
so he basically is like, these guys don't know what they're doing.
Really? He took pity on you.
He did. And so
He
we're
invited you in and made you dinner?
we're like, we're going to go. Yeah.
He shouldn't have to come get you guys. What are you doing?
He drove back. So we wanted to drop our bags off and then go turn the car in, right?
Oh.
So he was like, I thought he was going to like follow us in his car to pick us back up. Again, it's walkable. It's laughable how close it was. It was like a 2-minute walk. He hops in the rental car with us to go with us to turn it in.
He probably was trying to protect you.
It was
gringos.
so fun. Yeah, we were just.
It's like you can't walk back from there.
That's
It's
probably
2 minutes, but you're gonna get.
He went with us, Adam, and Kate's turning in the car, like waiting, and I had to go to the bathroom, and it was like locked. He goes in the place and gets the key from the woman and like lets me in. I was like, all right, hey, thanks.
And you went in there, blew it up.
Blew it up, and he then like is talking to the guy that's checking in the car. Like, I was like, it was like
Tourist business.
he couldn't sit still. He was trying to just help everybody, and
What was his name?
Juan Danielle. Anyway, he very nice. His wife made us this Guatemalan dish, paniche.
Uh-oh.
I know I'm butchering every pronunciation of everything
Describe
here.
the dish.
It was in like this banana banana tree leaf, banana plant leaf, and it was like mashed potatoes and chicken and spice. It was like the only Guatemalan actual food she whipped up for us, and we're eating at this dining table, Adam, and there's like the whole family's like around us asking us questions, and they know Taylor Swift, and we're talking about the World Cup, working the World Cup games, having Taylor Swift at Chiefs games. This woman's like getting excited because she loves Taylor Swift and knows Travis. It was kind of crazy, dude. I'm being funny. These people hardly know English, and I'm just slaying at the table with my dumb American
And you're like,
face.
follow my podcast.
I wasn't allowed to bring that up.
You weren't allowed?
I'll talk to Juan about it. We're best friends.
Next
He was
trip, you're going to...
radio, musica.
Slowly.
Musica is life.
Vita.
Living the vida musica.
Mm-hmm. You connected. Metallica came on. You were like, hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
And Juan was like,
they're from San Francisco.
hey. Are they?
Did you know that?
No.
Metallica's from San Francisco. So next time you need to go see the Rice-A-Roni Museum and the Metallica Museum at San Francisco.
Hang on.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hang on. Listen. Real quick.
Hey, hang on.
You
Me.
Yeah, with the story there with these people, they're so great to you. Da da da. They took you in. You had your dinner. You laughed. You sat around the table with
5
these
stars.
You broke bread with these
We
folks.
broke bread. Tony
You
Shalhoub
talk
broke
about
bread with him.
music, and you talk
That's what I
about
watched on the
pop
plane.
culture, and you guys really made a nice connection.
Mm-hmm.
And then you slept in the bed, and you ran as fast as you could the next morning before the sun came up.
Yeah, it's like,
And
hey,
didn't pay for anything. That's how that
your
story.
dogs that barked when we came into your home last evening. Yeah, we're gonna wake him up at 3:30 in the morning and walk out of here. No, he woke up with us and snuck us out and said, "Get the hell out of here! I'm going back to
That's
bed."
nice.
It was very nice.
They're from
And then
LA,
we
dude.
got to the airport very early again in the morning, and we ended up not getting on that 6 a.m. flight out of there to Houston.
So we went back to Juan's.
We wanted
Chill.
to, but then we had to go back through security.
Oh.
We could have hung out with Juan longer.
So you called
And
Juan
had
up and said,
breakfast.
just come on through security, hang with us on this side.
You know what we did? We went and stayed at the United Lounge,
You
the
can
Copa
get in
Lounge. Any schlub can.
No.
You just pay money. They just want your money.
How much you got to pay?
$40 for 4 hours. They have a little buffet with like little sandwiches, like little sandwiches. I'm talking a roll with mustard and cheese on it.
Really? That's
But
kinda
it's
funny.
like all you can eat, and like coffee, and seats you can sit in without hurting your butt.
I don't know, man.
Wi-Fi.
Do you think you got $40 worth?
Waiting that long.
Eating that buffet.
A private bathroom that I can blow up
Yeah. That's a
and
plus.
brush my teeth in. Hell yeah.
In my shit cloud.
Yeah. Hey, you get off of my cloud.
That's quite a few perks. You really have to factor that in.
Yeah. So we then had to get on another flight to Chicago instead of Houston.
Whoops.
Okay.
That's passed.
It was wild, man. We're back on the standby train. It was crazy. Adam, we had to the flight that we were hopping on like was 30 minutes late getting to our gate.
Mm-hmm.
So then we're like really sweating, like we're making this flight to go to Chicago, which is like, okay, we're back in America.
Right.
We have a chance to get home. But then
It's international. You have to come off and they check you out that way.
It was awful.
That took longer.
But with the plane being 30 minutes later, it's like, oh, that connection there is going to be even tighter.
Well, sure.
And so Kate finds out, that same, like, we have to go through customs, leave security, to go back to security, to get to a terminal, to get to the Kansas City flight.
Weird.
All within, like, now, like, probably an hour after the plane lands. And everybody, they're like, raise your hand if you have a connecting flight. And everybody around us has one. So we knew we had to haul ass.
Yeah.
We get our, it hits the ground. We're running off the plane.
Did you pass people in the plane?
We're passing.
In the plane, though?
Like
in the aisle?
no,
gotta go.
not so
I gotta
much.
go.
Not
I gotta
so
take
much.
shit.
Not a whole lot, because a lot of people, everybody's going. But I'm running once where I'm off the plane. I'm kind of like looking back at Kate, and she's like, "Go, just go, go," and it got crazy like that. But it's I would be running, and she got on like the little
Walkway.
the one-way walkways, the
The
automated.
walkway's in motion.
Yes, and then all of a sudden she was like right behind me again. Like I was like sprinting like alongside it because there's too many people on it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, she caught up extremely. I was like, well, maybe those things aren't so bad after all. Anyhow, we get out of we make it out. Like I was going down one way because it was like C terminal this way, and it's like the all clear security. Like you have to pay extra for it or whatever. It's not even like public security line. So that cost us that time. It's like, fuck, dude, we have to go back to this the security gate.
No.
So we had to double back. And then, like, we finally get to where they're checking your ID so before you go get your bags screened, through the thing, the x-ray machine and all that.
Yeah.
This guy, yes. We were run, Rudolph. It was Home Alone again. We stole the toothbrush in the earlier scene when we didn't pay for parking.
Yep.
And felt bad about it. That was the earlier scene. And now we're doubling back and forgetting Kevin at home and running in the elevator in the airport.
Yeah.
And we saw that guy and we're like, hey, can we move up? We got a flight in 10 minutes. Like, that's not my problem. You're gonna have to ask these folks. I mean, like the people who are in line.
Oh.
And so these people took pity on us. These women. Thank you. Who runs the world? Women. Girls.
Yeah. So they're like,
oh, we've been there before. Yes.
You go, girls.
You're like, karma's gonna come back. We're like, Ted, we gotta go. Quit talking to these people. No. And so we got in front of them and got through
Did
that.
that help?
We were like, we see on our boarding passes, like boarding ends at 7:50 and like it's like 7:34 and we're like still in security.
Oh, you
and then we
got
got
it.
like we had to take a tram.
You're
and
making it.
It was nuts, Adam. It was nuts. And I was running. I mean, I was going upstairs. There was like escalators, like slowly going up. I was like, I gotta take the stairs. So I'm like, da, 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 da. And, you know, I've had a lot of frijos and a lot of coffee on the Guatemalan trip, and you know, just sprinting through. Another thing was, you know, all the food and the water we had from the trip. You know, had to get taken that morning. At least I was well hydrated. Ted, starting off the day, you know, had bananas from
smart.
Guatemala. You know,
That's smart.
but we were I mean, I haven't worked out that hard in a long time. I had 2
Carrying
bags on
all
me,
your
and I'm like
stuff, yeah.
switching hands every 2 seconds because, you know, I'm running and dodging wheelchairs and old people and, you know, just trying to make the fastest way and like cutting people off through customs. Like, oh my gosh, a huge giant mission trip. Get in front of them.
Yeah.
And they're like, are you declaring anything? No. And I like I was like, that's it? Like, it was like a green card that you just hand to the person like leaving, like, go, go, go. Keep running. Go, Ted. And so I was like at that desk and they're like checking like one last family. My girlfriend's, she's coming.
I'm
she's
sorry,
coming.
sir. You'll have to get on or leave her here.
The funniest part was she, you know, it's very dramatic and I'm showing, you know, from security, like I just dumped everything in my bag. Like, you know, they're telling us nicely, like, please take out anything larger than your cell phone and your liquid bags. Like at Kansas City, there's like a line where you go through and it's like, leave everything in your bag and shut up, don't say anything and just go. And now like they're telling you to take it out. Like, oh my god, okay. And then Kate gets like, you've been randomly selected. Like, no, we can't have this.
Ma'am, you're going to have to take your pants off.
Oh, it was wild. But we did make it. And we were like in our seats, and I'm like sweating, and Kate's like grabbing us like
Were you
little
sitting
sweat
next to
rags.
each other that time?
Yeah, we got to sit next to her. The best thing about doing standby, when you sit, you're probably in a pretty good seat because no one wants to upgrade to those seats. So it's either the exit aisle or like first class economy or whatever it is.
Nice.
So we got there and we sat down. We were like clapping. We're like, yeah, we did it. It was awesome. You know, just sweating. And then we see like a family that was like behind us on that flight before, like on that flight, like coming onto the plane, like, oh, they made it.
Maybe you didn't have to run.
And then we were like on the
family of
tarmac forever, like, hey, we're just waiting for our spot in line. We got to wait out here. It's like, I would have been pissed if like they closed the door and like the plane's just there for like 15 more minutes. Like, it's right there. We can't go. We can't.
Yeah.
We can't.
Of course
I want to go home.
I want to help you, sir, but I'm sorry, the flight has departed.
No, I can see it. I can see it right there.
Sir, no.
Get me on that plane.
I
But it was a great trip.
I'm glad. That sounds good.
Really got rejuvenated, Ted.
You were there a while. That's good. I thought you were going to stay there.
Well, I'll go back. I'll go back to Juan Daniel's house and be on the radio, and maybe it's Jose Daniel. I gotta get his name right.
That's messed up, dude.
It's been a whirlwind trip.
Yeah, I'd go. Maybe.
You gotta go, man. I'm thinking maybe a honeymoon.
What's a regular flight cost there, though? That's the real question.
Jose Daniel. Oh.
Holy shit. Tape it again.
Rewind.
Well,
I haven't done my review. I gotta do all my reviews.
For everywhere you stayed?
Yeah. And
Jose Daniel.
Jose Daniel says, this guy ate all my food.
Yeah.
This guy ate all my food.
I have still not recovered financially since Mr. L. Theodore stayed at my casa.
Well, we hope you
Recover financially?
recover financially from having T&A back in your lives weekly.
We're back.
We're back. We didn't even get to talk about anything we wanted to.
Nope, not a thing.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
They couldn't see me, but I'm doing a peace sign now.
What is up? And good night.
Bye.
Sleep well.